The World Cup's 10 days away. We're here at the foot of Superstar on snow finally. We're top to bottom. We're looking really good. Just waiting on our final snow control assessment from FIS, and we're off to the races. Then once we're green-lit, we're going to go ahead and start with the grooming process, the salting, and putting up all the fence that we need.
There's three main reasons why we wanted to have these races from an international perspective, but also from a USSA perspective, is three pillars. One is, this is where the most ski races are in the East. There's the ski academies, the ski clubs, and there's a huge community that supports ski racing. So we want to expose these kids again to be able to see ski racing live. The second thing is to promote our ski resort. You know, I work for a company that actually, it's Powder Corp, that owns this ski resort. And it's a selfish thing that we want to promote that from our perspective, but also the community of Killington. You know, we believe that we can rise together if you do an event like this. And then the third thing is, most of the hard goods and soft goods are sold, you know, somewhere between Washington, D.C. and all the way up to Boston. So there's about 90 million people that buy it. So it's something to support the industry. So these are kind of the main three reasons why we wanted to bring the ski race back.
So in order to build this race course, when we get to cold temps, we had over 100 guns, about 125 top to bottom, even running on both sides of the lower pitch here. And we're pumping 4,200 gallons per minute. So obviously that produced a ton of snow. We've been taking advantage of every cold snap, just really maxing out our air and water, and this is the result, probably the snowiest part of the country right now, Superstar Trail at Killington.
So as part of the race course build, it's kind of interesting, even though the snow may already, you know, have a lot of water content into it at this time of year when it's warmer out, the race crews may decide to actually inject water into it. And what they do, they have different devices like piping with little water outlets on them, and they'll actually come every 4 inches down the entire length of the trail and inject water into that to make it as hard as they can be.
So as you've probably noticed, you know, from all the pictures and videos getting out there, there's a ton of snow all over the trail, especially up on top. The cats have been working it, moving it around. So we've got a nice consistent snow surface, and definitely the most snow anywhere in the country that I've seen. There's definitely nowhere else in the US right now that could pull off a race of this caliber. So we're super proud that we've been able to, you know, produce this much snow. We've got the venue, as you can tell behind us. We're building all the infrastructure now, the grandstands, the VIP tent, and we are full bore ready to host this event like nobody else could. We've definitely had some sleepless nights here, you know, when it's raining and it's 50+ degrees. We had some beautiful sunny days of spring skiing up on Northridge, and it's given us all a lot of anxiety, you know, watching this lower half of the trail not be quite as snowy as we wanted it to. So we've all been super nervous. But the snowmakers are doing a really good job, and we're very confident that come race day, we're going to be looking good. We got positive snow control about a week before the race. Snowmakers are finishing up the lower portion of the trail. We're working on terrain expansion, and here we are, full bore. It's go time, World Cup 2016. We're getting a training run dialed on Skylark, and then massive terrain expansion resort-wide ahead of the holiday weekend. Ram's Head, Snowshed, Snowden, top to bottom. It's enough peak walkway for the season. It's winter. As you can already see, things are looking a little bit different here between the snow and the construction going up in the base area. Things are coming together, the crowds are coming in. This place is going to be rocking in just a couple days for the World Cup.